Hi guys, it's Ravenslate45 and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Dawntrail. And today we're going to be unlocking the role quests for each role respectively. And if you're probably wondering where you start that, you have to be right here in Tural. That's the very first place where you interacted with Wuk Lamat getting our tacos. So if I remember correctly, it's a little bit into the story until you unlock this place. So I think you should be able to like early on in the game, but as you progress you can probably get more of the quests for the role quest, but I decided to do it after I finish the story. So with that said, let's talk to the bartender over here. Uncooked customers. Notorious! I was waiting to be alone. Not alone too soon either. I got a user job that needs to be doing, and there is no one else I trust with. But of course, you'll be waiting to know the details. It's a long story, so why not don't you grab a seat over there and I'll join you shortly. Alright, so let's find this table while we wait for him. And we just sit down right over here. Oh, nope. I don't want to stand on the table. Now that we are all settled, allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Br'uk Evu, proprietor of Xbalyav Ty'e. As you all know, my establishment is open to anyone. People hailing from across the Rral, and sometimes even further, come here to whet their appetite and slay their thirst. Given how we turn no one away, it is inevitable that a few bad apples might mix into my moultrie patrons. And there lies the rub. A particular rotten bunch was here not long ago. And you want me to take care of them? Sitting just over there, in fact, and having a conversation most foul. I thank you for all coming here so far for our respective homes. As this is the first time we all gather in one place, perhaps a formal introductions are in order. I am welcome. What you be having? Oh, I wasn't ordering. Could we have a moment, please? We're in the middle of something very important, so scoot. Oh, right away, ma'am. Pompous ass Vieira. As I was saying. Now then, where was I? Ah, yes, my introductions. Oh yes, I am Apyahi. If you're sitting here now, it is because I have a personal invitee to the passage of the Unbound, my secretive, villainous order with ambitions to sow discord throughout the world. And you're just doing this out in the open? Okay. Villains do not often call themselves such. Nor do secret order to have their meetings in places where all eyes can see. Exactly, like why would they have a secret meeting in broad daylight? Exactly. What do you know? Your snarl remark only ruins my carefully constructed atmosphere. If you have the time to think of a suitable slogan, you would understand that words are everything. But I digress. I invited all here for one reason, to throw the world into a mire of chaos and then watch the nations crumble. What else would we call ourselves, if not villainous? My only interest is to punish all who dares to mock me and belittle me. So long as I can achieve that, you can call me whatever you like. The rich, the powerful, the mighty, all should be crushed under the weight of my ire. I think I should call the land guard or something. A grand design of a group of 6. Even if we manage to muster others to our side, there is a limit to what we can accomplish. I can regret to say that you're right. At present, we're bound and powerless. This is why, in order to raise our fist against the oppressors, we must find the strength to shatter our shackles. And in doing so, we shall become unbound. Like the barriers soaring up above, we shall take flight and spread our wicked wings, staying the azure sky black. Well, so much for your azure sky, because it's pitch black right now. But sometimes skies become treacherous with clouds, and even birds must rest. Sure. You speak of finding strength. Is that why we're here? To look for it? If so, then I pledge my aid. With newfound might at my beck and call, I shall win adorations known only by a hero. Your eagerness is heartening, and you are correct. The tools we make our goals into reality lay in Tural. Across this continent can be found certain artifacts which possess untold powers. Power! Power! Power, she says. Did you say artifacts? I sense an adventurous hunt for the instruments of devious delivery ahead. My imagination is overflowing with an image of a new form my trickery might take. I dare say, the world is not ready for it. Yes, we get the heart of the matter. The objectives are healed by the desperate tribes who mix their homes in Tural's continent, where they may have been passed down through generations as sacred treasures. Whatever stories these people have attached to their so-called treasures matters not. Each contains the essence of a fearsome beast called Tural's Vidral, and with them in our possession, none shall stand against us. We shall take the objectives for ourselves, bring them across the sea, and use them to undermine nations far and wide. That means by which you each choose to do so, I leave it in your hands. I only ask that you do not disappoint me. I take there's no questions. Good. Then let the passage of the Unbound open into the world. We begin at once. And there they go. But ma'am, your order? They didn't order a single thing! Wait, you're worried about that and not the part where they want to take over the world? That's the long and short of it. What do you think, Artorius? Well, they might lack discretion, but they seem formidable nonetheless. They left without ordering anything? Villainous indeed! I do want to pick the second option, but I think I'll go with the first one. They might lack discretion, but they seem formidable nonetheless. Of course, we have a duty to report what we've heard to the Lands Guard. We did, but it didn't make much of a damn difference. But soon we learned those unwelcome guests had teeth. Not long ago, one individual from a remote tribe came to me seeking for help, recovering a stolen relic. Then another came with the same story, and then another, and then so on. By the time we realized the passage of Unbound was a real threat, they had one and all made their way across the sea with their ill-forgotten gains. Each tribe sent one of their own to recover what was lost, but being in the strange lands, they are disadvantaged. That's why I've been looking for someone who knows every corner of Eorzea and beyond. Now, I know your business in Tural, or else you wouldn't be here in the first place. But since you can take your time to hear Rral Majun out, you'll be doing a service to many who could easily use a helping hand. Hi!
God damn it.
Alright, so let's hear her out. So I need to track down each of these Unbounds, which are tailored to each of the roles. Right, let's talk to Rral Majun. Greetings! Allow me to thank you personally for lending your assistance in this matter. We've been quite desperate for someone suitable. Oh. Eorzea? Greetings, Rral Majun. At the risk of becoming a daily nuisance, I must ask you have been any developments you might have shared. A nuisance? Why perish the thought? You just come in time in fact. None other than our vaunted tourist has agreed to aid to the search. Finally, a fortunate turn. So long as our sacred treasure in the wicked hands, our home shall know no peace. To say of nothing of danger they pose to the other nations. If these thieves really do intend to stir up chaos across the sea, then you better depart on the next ship.
Sure thing.
But before you do, I might properly introduce to those who have come to Tural in search of aid. Loan Nuiki. There comes from a village far from the north. A single warrior can hope to withstand the power of her tribe's relic. She requires a stout protector, someone that can lean upon when times are darkest. The heirloom that Nifty must recover inflicts terrible malaise upon its victims. He seeks someone who commands great healing magic to counteract this effect. Alright, so what's your story? The search of the Sepia tribe treasure has been entrusted to the perilous hunter. She requires someone to act as a frontline fighter who can distract her target while her bow takes deadly aim. And lastly, there is Susuni, who knows little about her people's ancient artifact society. That must not fall into the wrong hands. She seeks a mage of great power, but anything beyond that lies shrouded in mystery. Are you forgetting someone, Eorzea? Your crisis is just as pressing, even if you won't say so yourself. Eorzea hails from farther south than even Manuk has enshrouded many days and nights, and serves someone who can strike down their prey from afar. Its only way to escape the effects of this village treasure. Did I get that right? Indeed, indeed. I don't get so forgetful in my old age. Thank you, Rral Majun. 5 tribes, 5 stolen treasures, are waiting for aid of a brave soul. Hopefully, that could be you, our tourist.
Hopefully that will be me. And take care, Eorzea. I'll see you later when I actually start doing this role quest.
Well, of course, I will share all I know on the matter. You only need to ask. I know that I will not hold it against you should you choose to assist only those for whom your talents are best suited. So long as you do what you can, the people of Tural and maybe even further will be in your debt. Uncut customers complete. And then the role quest NPCs has been unlocked. You gain access to the role quest for Dawntrail. A separate quest line and story is now available for tank, melee DPS, physical range DPS, magical range DPS, and healer roles respectively. Speaking to the name of the Tural gathered in Xbalyav Ty'e to assist them in recovering their stolen treasures. Okay, so we got all this sorted. Now I just need to figure out what do I want to start off first. Where's the tanky one though? Oh, it's right over here. There it is, this one. So what is this one called? The Darwark Beckons. I think I want to do that tomorrow. As much as I want to record it right now, I'm gonna do that tomorrow. But at least I have all of them locked now, so I can figure out which one I want to start working on. For sure, I want to get the Viper, which is the ninja one. It's this one. That one is for the healer. This is for the, I think melee? Melee DPS, yeah, this one. So I can probably do it for my ninja to get that one out of the way. Oh, not ninja, my Viper. Get that done. And this one is for physical range. Okay, so that's tank, physical range. And you is healer, that is melee. So this one is for caster, if I remember correctly. Okay, cool.